Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that, and we are pretty close to actually getting this burn done. So as you see, I don't actually have SAS on, I'm just spin stabilizing it. This works fine, I gotta say. And I think I'm just going to stop here because we are pretty close to what we wanted initially here. And I think we're just going to go ahead and say get rid of this, get the next node set up correctly, and see what that gets us. Exactly what we wanted. Nice even counter. Probably even a little bit less of a thing to burn for. Okay, so yeah. As you see, the spin stabilization worked pretty well actually. We've got 700 meters per second left. We've got 300 to burn. So yeah, we definitely need to aero capture around Eve, which isn't a problem since, hell, I'll just, you know, quick save and quick load the way we need to. And, yeah. So, next thing to happen, this leaves the sphere of influence of Kerbal, so let's time warp out there. Okay. So we've got everything on the way to Eve that needs to be on the way to Eve. Which means we're gonna have a look at our contracts, and then we're going to see what the rest of this stuff is doing. Also, we're going to have a look at our laboratory around the moon. If they have some signs to send back, they should. I mean, there's been like 100 days since the last time I've been there. Close the alignment and pause. You can actually, yeah, leave your SAS off. It's completely irrelevant. You don't need SAS, you're going to just spin stabilize the next time you burn as well, and that without SAS because it doesn't even do anything. So yeah, we shouldn't have a problem actually aero capturing around Eve since I totally have oxidizer in this tank for nothing. Why did no one remind me of that? Why didn't I put that out in the first place? I feel like I put that out at some point. Why is that in there? Huh. Anyway, so we're carrying 3,520 units of oxidizer in excess weight. Good. Good. Nice. Very nice. Also, you're probably not getting any sunlight, do you? Hello? Oh yeah, you do. It's fine. Okay, so that burn's coming up in a bit. we want to get a little bit away from Kerbal before doing anything else. Because we don't want to get accidentally trapped inside the sphere of influence again. And we should be fine about here. Good. Space Center. I sure hope this works. Of course, there's still the option of just dumping Kerbals into Eve's atmosphere without actually getting anything for that, because they burn up in the atmosphere and... What the hell? Shaders, please? I mean... Okay. Oh, that's a specific angle where you do that? Yep, that's only a specific angle where you do that. That's cool. Whatever. Ah. You bucky motherfucker. Why am I in the VAB? I did not click on the VAB. Game, please. I clicked on that. Thank you. Perform visual surveys of Ike. Yeah, hell no, that's not happening. I'm not recovering anything from Eve, thank you. I don't have a Wait, that's gravitational forces from the surface, and surface. Where is that? Because I mean, I think I have a gravioli detector on the rover. Then again, I actually wanna land this time on one of Eve's poles, because at least the North Pole definitely has land, and it's also easy to hit. Unlike the rest of Eve's land masses, at least. Well, let's just see where that is. I just want to know. Eve. That's Kerbal. That's the Joule system. That's freaking Elu. Oh, we don't cycle through anymore. That's cool. Focus view on Eve, please. Thank you. That's Gilly. Those are all down here, right next to water. How about no? Because, you know, as you see, Eve's poles. Whoa, wait. Pole stuff there. Eve's pole, at least the North Pole, is like half of this is at least land. Same with the South Pole. Like half of this is land. I mean, that's even close to the South Pole, but hey. The other landmass on Eve is this huge thing over here. And the rest is really hard to hit. And it's pretty hard to hit this specific landmass if you're coming in as well. So I'm trying to get somewhere here, probably. or here, depending on how I come in. Anyway, next thing to happen is the Duna Plane's correction burn. Where is the Duna Plane? There. On the way to Duna. That's a very small correction burn, since we don't actually have much of a correction to do. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 day. We can just go to it, I guess. And time accelerate the rest from there. We are in a high orbit around the sun, so we can infinitely time accelerate, or we can go to maximum time warp on the ship. Not actually infinite. So Jeb and Moen, those two still fine apparently, which is good. We are almost pointed at our maneuver node. And we need to burn 2 seconds before, that's nothing. Just time accelerate. This is pretty much going to be a spot-on burn. And it's really just to adjust our encounter a bit. Focus view on Duna. Yeah, so we actually come in the right way around. Oh, that actually is a... Aww. We would get a an icon counter there. I don't think we can use that in any way though. Close the alarm and pause. And then get pretty much onto it. And that should be that. Just start slowly burning. It really doesn't matter if we do this a little bit earlier or later at this scale. I just want to make sure that I actually get it. And boom. All fine. Okay, stop it. Right there. We're going to take this as it is. I don't want any wobbling. We're just gonna take it as it is. Okay, once we're at Duna, we're going to get into orbit here. Drop the... I guess we're gonna drop the periapsis a bit. Maybe, yeah. Then we're going to drop the ship. And then we're going to... get the Ike contract done, which is this nice orbit here. That's a polar orbit. Great. I hope I will be in a nice position to just get this with an encounter, this inclination. And then we're gonna shoot this back, get that back in orbit, get them back to docked back together, and then they're fine for the return window, I think. Anyway, with that done, next things to happen are the correction burns for the Eve ships. However, now we're actually gonna go and have a look at our moon rescue station. Okay. Focus view over here. Good. Moon rescue station and the shipwreck. I want to go to the station and fly that thing for a moment. Then we're gonna have a look here. How you doing? You've got 122 science. Also, okay. Do we have anything stored here that hasn't been dumped into the thing yet? Come on. Okay, there isn't anything that hasn't been dumped into the thing yet. Good. You've got 122 science, so just send that home. And of course we are going to time accelerate a bit so we don't actually lose our electric charge that fast. So you're still producing almost a science per day, so I'm going to leave you at that still. I mean, we've got like at least 40 days before I do anything about you. Maybe even a year, which would be 300 and or a bit over 400 days in Kerbal years. So, oh yeah, that's transmitted, so we're done. Good. You are still researching, that's fine. And we're gonna look what we can actually research for that science that we just got. Also, I could probably just get in the gravioli detector data into one of the capsules and just take new readings from other biomes, because those are even biome specific in a high orbit. No, I'm not recovering someone and his craft. Anyway, what can we research? What do I want to research? We've got enough for one of these two. So, multi-man capsules or an SAS unit, a large reaction wheel, Werner engines, and larger monopropellant tanks. Nothing that I necessarily need. Then again, multi-man capsules are definitely something I want, so let's just do that. So, what's the next stuff we need? What I definitely want to do is I want to do a SSDO plane that can go from Kerbal into orbit over to Eve. No, not Eve. Lathe. Over to Lathe, land there, get back into orbit SSDO style, and then come back home. I don't know whether I'm gonna do that with the large parts, like Mark III. Probably. Then again, I definitely need that node for that, since I need Rapier engines for a good SSTO. Not that you necessarily will need them, but I do. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. Probably just gonna set up like a bunch of laboratories around the moon, Minmus and Kerbal, and just have them collect some data and make science. Once our scientists are back. Also, we're gonna get a whole lot of science from Eve, since we're actually gonna have those that lab generates science as well. Yeah, that's that. And anyway, so we've got the correction burns for these three. That's not much of a thing. I'd say I'll do these off screen, since that's not much of an entertaining thing for you to watch. And I will see you for the Duna encounter in the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.